Welcome, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing today? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's Monday. Sonia's in the house. Amazing Maisie's in the house. Gaming Prince here. Mr. Anthony's in the house. Miss Madonna's in the house. How y'all doing? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a great Monday or is having a great Monday. We're only 85 degrees. I know the Northeast is hotter than we are, but we got that tropical depression coming ashore about 190 miles from me down in Charleston, South Carolina. And it is humid. Hey, Angel, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by. I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well for you, my friend. I do. Does a lot of Instagram stuff. But yeah, it is humid. As my daughter used to say when she was little, it's humid. Humid. Yeah, I know you guys are supposed to be hot, Sonia. I watched the national weather this morning. And I think it said on the national news, New York City was supposed to be like 92 today. So I know it's hot. I know y'all are hotter than we are down here, but the humidity's just off the darn chain down here today, y'all. Bad humidity. Yep, 91. Yeah, I know it's hot on y'all. Y'all are a lot hotter than us. Yep. I was on there today and I noticed you on Instagram. I don't get on there very much. Well, hello, stranger. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by today. How you doing? Yeah, I don't get on there very much, Angel. I very seldom get on Instagram. Matter of fact, if somebody sends me stuff, they tell me on the live stream, hey, I sent you something. 89 in Apex. I got you. Thank you for sharing me out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. 84 degrees. Heat index is 92. Yeah, I'm 85. I don't know what the heat index is, but it's sticky hot. It is sticky hot. Yep, it is. Guys, if you see somebody you don't have, make sure and grab their channel up. Grab them up. Show them some love. Become part of their families. It is Monday. Monday here in the States. It's Tuesday morning in the Philippines. Tuesday morning in the Philippines. Appreciate that like and share. Amazing Maisie. I truly do. Let me get this right here. Copy. Paste. Chat. There's the linky. There's the linky. If anybody would like to come up on the panel, there's the linky for it. So feel free. Camping Therapy. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Burning Up the Roads raid. Hey Roy, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate the raid. Burning Up the Roads. I appreciate that, my friend. Roy and Becky's Travel. Roy, if you can, could you drop Burning Up the Roads link for me? If you would drop the link for that channel, I would appreciate it. Roy, if you could, drop that link for everybody. It would be awesome. But yeah, it's Monday, guys. It's a Monday afternoon. It's almost the 4th of July. I was informed yesterday that I guess it's next Sunday's the 4th of July. 4th of July already. Can you believe that, y'all? Hey, Jaden, how you doing? KK, what's going on? How you doing today? Glad to have you here. Crystal Pets and Plants in the house. Keely, how you doing? How you doing? Just had a nasty storm come through East Tennessee. It looked like it was going to down here in South Carolina too. It really did. It looked like it was going to be really bad here, but it went around me, and now the sun's out and it's warmed back up again. I don't have any plans, Crystal's Pets and Plants. No plans for the Hillbilly for 4th of July. I have no plans. No worries, Camping Therapy. I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Keely, how you doing? Hillbilly from New Jersey. No, I'm not from New Jersey. I'm not from New Jersey. They would have thrown me out of there. I did live up in Connecticut for 2 years. I lived in New London, Connecticut for 2 years. Arabelle, how you doing, my friend? Appreciate you coming by. Arlene Verdita, thanks for the like and the share. Arabelle, thank you for sharing me out. I appreciate that, folks. I truly do. Thank y'all for sharing me. But yeah, I did live in New London, Connecticut for 2 years back in the 80s, y'all. 2 years total. Actually, I lived there a little bit longer than that because I was there for 2 years in 80, 82. And then I went back there in June of 85. And then I got out of the submarine force in January or February 1st of 86. I spent about 2.5 years total, 2 times. New London, Connecticut. I'm doing well, Arabelle. Thank you for asking. Finer than frog hair, as we used to say. I'm doing finer than frog hair. Boy says, never been there. Yeah, Groton, New London area. I lived out in Norwich the first time I was there. I lived out in Norwich, Connecticut. It's where I lived. Used to go over to Plainfield, Connecticut to the dog racetracks. Used to spend a lot of time over there on the weekends if I didn't have duty. Finer than frog hair. That's right, Keely. Good Lord, that girl's finer than frog hair. That's pretty fine. That's pretty fine. Yep. But yeah, hopefully, I think that storm was coming ashore around lunchtime or this afternoon. I don't think it made it up to a tropical storm. I think it's just a tropical depression. But I guess Texas is getting a bunch of rain. I ain't got a clue how to pronounce that name right there. Ivy? 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 I don't know how to pronounce that name. I am so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce that. They're uglier than a mud fence. That's me, Roy. I'm uglier than a mud fence. I look like I got hit in the face with a flat shovel. Done got hit in the head with a flat shovel, right in the face. This is Steph. How you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting with us today. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for visiting. Ivy Cresty. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. Ivy Cresty, you don't come here enough for it to be fresh on my mind. That's me too, Keely. I did. I fell out of a darn spruce pine tree one time. I was about 25 foot off the ground and I hit every limb on that tree coming down. Thank goodness I did, or it'd probably kill me. It just knocked the breath out of me. I thought I was about to die. Ivy Cresty. Ugh. Yeah, that's a true story, y'all. I did. I fell out of a darn tree and I hit every limb on that spruce tree coming down. Thank goodness. Got busy at school. That's why I can't visit you. Oh, no worries. No worries. Jaden, open another tab, copy it, and paste it in another tab on YouTube, and you can get there that way. But yeah, still knocked the breath out of me, y'all. It was so bad. I probably walked close to 50 yards into my great aunt's house, and I still hadn't caught my breath. And finally, I caught my breath. Lots of paperwork. That's right. Last year of college. Yep, lots of paperwork. Yeah, old Hillbilly thought he'd done bit the big one when I fell out of that spruce tree. Oof. But I made it. Last year of college. And my daughter graduated last year. The baby graduated last year from college. So, done with the college days. This is Steph said, my daughter's at college, Ivy. That's right. Yep, my youngest graduated last year. So, boy, time flies, don't it, y'all? I mean, seriously, remember how slow last year went by during the lockdown? Remember last year? It's like last year just drugged by every single day, just drugged by last year. And then this year we got a little bit of hope. And dang, it's already July, y'all. It's already going to be July this year. First 6 months done got gone. 3:41 a.m. Yep. It is. You are exactly 12 hours difference from me, Ivy. Luna just woke up from her nap. So sweet. She'll be getting fussy any time now. Yep. She's my oldest and studying performing arts. This is Steph says. My little one, she graduated last year. She got her degree in biology. Biology. But yeah, this year's flying by, y'all. I couldn't believe it. Got to think about it. It's almost already 4th of July. She's my oldest and studying performing arts. That'd be pretty cool. I'm taking Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education. Awesome. Holy cow. There's the queen right there, y'all. What's up, Queen Carter's Eat? What in the world's going on? Let me get Carter's Eats turn blue. Miss Queen Carter's Eat. What in the world's going on? How in the world you doing? I was over on your channel the other day. I was lurking. I was. That's a funny channel too, guys. If you don't have Carter's Eat, Miss Carter's Eat, grab that channel up for me. Grab that channel up. But yeah, I didn't do nothing today, y'all. I've been snacking all day long. That's my problem. I've been snacking all day. This morning for breakfast, I had a Nutri-Grain bar and two of the butterscotch snack packs. And thank you, Ivy. Have a good day. Hey, Maria, how you doing? Thank you, Ivy, for stopping in. Thank you, and good luck with school. Good luck with school. And then later on, I had what did I have? I had a Nutri-Grain bar. And lunchtime, I had pork rinds. And then this afternoon, I had two more butterscotch puddings. Finally got grass growing in the tree stump area. I got you. Thank you for that thumbs up, Ivy. Thank you. How you doing, Maria? Yep. Good luck, Ivy. Yeah, it is too hot to eat. Oh, KK, you got to get off that pizza. Got to get off that pizza, KK. No, they were not, Sonia. Mine were straight up pork rinds. Straight up pork rinds. I don't do vegan nothing. I don't do vegan nothing. Mine were straight up pork rinds. Thank you, Maria, for sharing me out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, if everybody hit that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. I sure could use them. I don't get many thumbs up anymore. So if y'all feel like a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you'd like to do, it would be greatly appreciated. It truly, truly would. But yeah, I'm like you, Keely. It's just it's too hot. Last night for supper, I made a taco casserole, y'all. KK said I had spicy cheese ravioli. Ooh. This Steph said I had chili for dinner. I made a taco casserole last night, y'all. It actually turned out pretty good. It actually did. I was surprised. But you fry up the hamburger meat with the taco seasoning. Then you put down a layer of chili cheese Fritos corn chips. And you layer the bottom of the pan. Then you cover all that with the hamburger meat. Then you dice up peppers and onions. And very gently, I mix it, just kind of mash them into the top of the hamburger meat. And then I cover it with cheddar cheese. And then I baked it for about 20 minutes. And it was actually delicious, y'all. It turned out delicious. Don't strain your hamburger meat, though. Do not strain the hamburger meat because the grease needs to get down into the corn chips. Thank you, Keely. But yeah, it turned out good, y'all. I was surprised. I didn't think it would be that good, but it really did turn out good. I had green bell pepper. At the green, I didn't put regular peppers in it. Now I put green bell peppers. Oh, I forgot to tell you too. You put a can of stewed tomatoes in it. A can of stewed tomatoes. I forgot to tell you that part. Stewed tomatoes. It turned out good. I know Vermont wouldn't eat it. I hear you, Keely. But yeah, it turned out good, y'all. If you like the chili cheese Fritos, turned out good. It did. Next time I might try at the end of frying up the hamburger meat, I might put the green peppers and the onions in there and cook them a little bit. Cook them a little bit would probably turn out better. But anyway, it turned out good. That's what we're going to have for leftovers tonight. Now, I can't put some hot chili powder or nothing like that in. Mom won't eat it. She won't eat it if it's hot. So what I normally do is on mine, I fix my plate. I'll either sprinkle a little bit of chili powder on it or I'll put just a dab of Tabasco on it. I can't eat hot stuff like I used to did. But yeah, it turned out well. I was surprised. Amaze me sometimes. It's like a lot of people laugh at me when I make my fried Spam burgers. Everybody laughs at me because I eat Spam. But I love to fry Spam. Put Duke's mayonnaise down, put my 2 big old slices of Spam on there, and a piece of cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, and then on the top bun, spread a little bit of yellow mustard on there, and eat me a Spam burger. I like a good Spam burger. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? I fixed me a darn fried bologna and fried egg sandwich on toast. I hadn't had one of those in a while. That's what I made. I think it was either yesterday or day before yesterday. That's what I meant. Must have been day before yesterday. It wasn't yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday. But it was good anyway. Good old fried bologna and fried egg sandwich with black pepper and Duke's mayonnaise on toast. And a big old glass of chocolate milk. That's what I'm talking about. It was delicious. Need to buy me some darn bananas. Make me a banana and peanut butter sandwich. I ain't had one of them in a while. I love banana and peanut butter sandwiches. KK said, don't know what I'm having for dinner yet. I'm having leftovers tonight. Probably just going to put it in the oven on about 300. Just let it warm up a little bit. Yep. That's probably what I'm going to do. Leftover taco casserole. Should be good. You know, a lot of times stuff's better the next day. That's like chili. You know, to me, this Steph said had chili for dinner. To me, chili's better the next day, y'all. After it sits in the pot overnight, it like thickens up. And then the next day when you warm it up, chili's better the next day to me. See, I like my homemade chili. I like mine with a peanut butter sandwich. I put saltine crackers in it, mix it all up, and then eat a peanut butter sandwich and eat my chili. I do the same thing on homemade vegetable soup. I hear you, Roy. I got you, Keely. No worries. But yeah, that's how I eat my chili, y'all. I eat my chili and my homemade vegetable soup. I always make a peanut butter sandwich. You know, when I was in school, I don't know if y'all did or not, but back in elementary school and high school, on soup day or on chili day at school, they served us a peanut butter sandwich. But you know what? Funny thing about it, I love cheese, but I don't like a grilled cheese sandwich. I do not like a grilled cheese sandwich. I never have liked grilled cheese. 2-day chili's the best. Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, I don't like a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know why, but I just never acquired a taste for it. I know a lot of people up home used to they'd make tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup. But I just never was a fan of grilled cheese sandwiches. I never really acquired a taste for it. KK said Duke's mayo rocks. Yeah, I love my Duke's mayonnaise, y'all. That is one thing I do love is Duke's mayonnaise. Hey, positive vibes. How you doing today? Now, if I got ham on it, this is Steph. I can eat ham, a toasted ham and cheese. Yeah, I can eat that. But just a straight up grilled cheese sandwich with all that thick, gooey cheese in it, I just don't like it. And I love cheese. I can sit down and eat, right out of the refrigerator, slice cheddar cheese and eat it with Ritz crackers or club crackers. And I love that. Maybe it's the texture of the grilled cheese I don't like. I don't know. Got you, Roy. Yeah, it might just be the texture I don't like, but I just don't. It doesn't appeal to me, But a lot of people eat it with Mater soup, grilled cheese and Mater soup. Yeah, now I can go with that. I love salami. Yeah, salami is my best friend. I love salami. I really do. I love salami. I like roast beef, y'all, but I don't like that bloody roast beef. If that roast beef's bloody, I don't like that. A lot of people love it, but I just don't like that bloody roast beef. Grilled cheese with salami is awesome. I ain't never tried it. I ain't never tried a grilled cheese with salami in it. But yeah, I can't eat that bloody roast beef. I want roast beef done, which is kind of weird because I eat my steak medium. And a lot of times at medium, you got blood coming out your old steak, turns your baked tater a little red. But that bloody roast beef on a sandwich, that just don't appeal to me. Hey, Hart Gasper, how you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping in and visiting with us. I'll tell you something else I like, y'all. Hey, Dragoon Gang, those summer sausages or beef sticks. Hey, Buying Space, how you doing today? I can sit down with Ritz crackers and one of those big old beef sticks and sit right there and slice that thing up with a block of cheddar cheese. Make you want to slap your mama. That stuff's delicious. Delicious. I'm not supposed to eat any of that stuff now, though. Doctor told me not to eat any of that stuff anymore. But I just can't help myself. I love that stuff. It's like hot dogs. Doctor told me don't eat no more hot dogs. Who in the world can go without eating a good hot dog? There's Dude Love in the house. See, I'm not buying space. I'm not good on. I don't like the Reuben. I don't like the Reuben, or I don't like that sauerkraut, and I don't like that marble rye bread. I'm just not big on that. I'm not big on that. I don't like cabbage, y'all, or sauerkraut. Don't now. I say I don't like cabbage. I like coleslaw. If I make the coleslaw, or if it's KFC coleslaw, that's the only coleslaw that I like. But most of the coleslaw you get out in town, I just don't care for it that much. And I like the coleslaw the way I make it because mine ends up tasting sweet like KFC coleslaw does. Yeah, I'm not a sauerkraut eater. I'm not. I don't like sauerkraut. Yep, I'm not a sauerkraut kind of guy. Used to make me eat sauerkraut when I was little, but I don't like sauerkraut. I know a lot of people eat sauerkraut on hot dogs. They eat sauerkraut on hot dogs, but I'm just not a big sauerkraut either. Now Vermont Paint, he loves sauerkraut and he loves cauliflower and spinach and all that kind of stuff. Vermont Paint loves that stuff. Not me. Have you had a WV hot dog with chili, onion, mustard, and coleslaw? I've had lots of hot dogs with chili, onion, mustard, and coleslaw, but I don't. Are you saying West Virginia or is that a brand name, WV? Yeah, I love chili, onion, mustard, and coleslaw. But if I make the coleslaw, now if I go out and I will at a hot dog place, I'll order coleslaw, but I taste it first, and if I have to, I'll open up a packet of sugar and I'll mix in sugar with the coleslaw. West Virginia, yeah, I've had hot dogs in West Virginia, buying space. Yes, on cabbage, no on Popeye and white brain. Paste. There's the linky. But yeah, if I try it at a hot dog place, if I really want coleslaw, uh, I'll take just a little dab of it, and if I don't like it, I'll put sugar on it. I like my coleslaw sweet, like me. Sweet
Howdy.
like me. What's up? What'd you break?
Oh. I broke. Well, yeah, I broke the machine.
Ooh. Like broke all day or broke for a week?
Broke all day. I got to use it, but it wasn't working right. They finally took it apart at like 2:30. Somebody may or may not. Somebody in this live stream may or may not have the pictures.
Vermont put in capital letters. She broke something.
He may or may not have the pictures.
Wow.
Well, those pictures are from when the supervisor took the machine apart because he wanted to change the gaskets out again.
Did they have the right size this time?
They did. They finally got.
Wow.
Yes, I was truly amazed myself. But yeah.
Uh-oh, Sonia. Uh-oh.
What?
Somebody might possibly have sent some photos. Still downloading.
It's only 2. If he sent them both.
Look at her. She's still turning knobs. She's still trying to turn knobs and break it again. Wow.
But look at the mess that's on the top of it.
Yeah, when you're holding parts in your hand, that's normally an issue. I agree with Vermont.
Well, I was holding that part while the supervisor was took the piston out and changed the gaskets out. Otherwise, that whole piece would have fell on the floor.
They need to get a bigger piston for you. Because you're always breaking that piston.
Oh, and here's the best part of the whole thing, right? So Andre comes out of the office, the manager, and he comes over to the supervisor. Well, we're doing all of this, and he says to him, he says, "So, what's going on? What's the problem? What's the issue?" So he's like, "I'm gonna change out the gaskets and see if that fixes it." So he's like, "Oh, well, why don't we just buy a new machine?" He's getting ready to spend the owner's money. Let's just buy a new machine. He looks at me and he walks away, and it's like, don't look at me. Like, I have no control over that. So,
Hey, Nell Court.
Hey, now.
Nell was laughing at you.
I believe it.
Vermont said, yes, went off an auto panel stamp press. 100 ton. To be honest, Vermont, I think if we gave her a crowbar, give her 2 shifts, and she'd have it tied in a knot.
It was a hot mess today, no pun intended.
Yeah, when I saw the weather this morning, I thought about you. I thought to myself, good Lord, it'd be hotter than heck in Sonia's warehouse.
It's going to be close to, it's going to be 98 on Wednesday.
Oof. Oof. Yeah, I'm only 86 here now.
That's crazy.
'86 and humid.
It was only 2 degrees cooler inside than it was outside.
Vermont says, yup, she can break anything. So, yeah, it's almost 4th of July. Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
Sunday's 4th of July. We're off on Monday for the legal holiday, so that's a good thing.
What's up, Papa Smurf?
Hey, hey, hey.
Papa Smurf's in the house.
He doesn't even know what happened.
Vermont said it's 90 with 50% humidity.
I think our humidity's higher than that down here.
That's probably miserable for him, though.
Yeah. He likes it cool, and his wife likes it hot.
Wonder how much time he spent with the nanny today.
I don't know. Only he can answer that question.
He lies.
He lies. Depends on if he had to mow the lawn or not.
Oh, I'm sure he had to make a trip over there for something.
They had to scoop the dog poop back over to their front yard.
Vermont says, I walked the dog, came home, and passed out in the chair.
Yeah.
That must have been a long dog walk. Oop, there goes the horn. Yeah, that must have been a long dog walk. No nanny. I think they're avoiding me.
Uh-oh.
Did they catch you peeping in the window again? Jim says, before or after seeing the nanny by the pool? They might be avoiding him after he told the guy how done he was about the riding lawnmower, maybe.
After having
Maybe.
it one day and riding over a tree stump, then getting a new deck and not knowing why it won't start.
Yes, it was long. I walked all the way around their house. Yeah, but you walked around it 20 times, Vermont. That's a little obvious, dude.
What do you?
I think he's actually going to enjoy his new neighbors. Gives him something to do during the day. He can go over and help them fix their lawnmowers, and apparently they don't know how to do anything. He can probably go over and help them, teach them how to turn on their ceiling fans and turn on the stove and how to work the hot tub. He says, my house. Geez, you're old. Yeah, he can be over there. He might as well go get him one of them little tool pouches they sell at the store. And every time he walks out the house, he just throws his tool pouch on and tell his wife, I got to go next door and fix something.
Well, they haven't had anything but bad luck since they moved in there anyway. So.
Yeah, but they hadn't been there long enough to start breaking stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Hadn't been. I mean, if they can't figure out how to start a lawnmower, I can imagine them trying to figure out how to start the jacuzzi.
Yeah, but Hillbilly, you have to remember what their professions are. It makes sense why they don't know how to start the lawnmower.
Uh-oh, he says, oh, update. They also found mold in the house. Geez, it has a hot tub inside, and I have a tool pouch. Papa Smurf said maybe he's going over in the night and sabotaging stuff. That would not surprise me, Papa Smurf. That would not surprise me. The way he sabotages SF Rose when she's not around, I can imagine what he's doing over there at those people's house. I was watching that American Picker show today.
That's a good show. Yeah.
I can't watch a lot of it because after a while, Frank gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
But every now and then, I like to watch it.
And they've been to Jersey a couple of times.
Donna says we're at 88 and 78% humidity. Ooh. That sounds like me. I'm probably 86 and probably about that much humidity. They put the AC in the window on its side. Not sure I've seen that one before. What?
Who did that?
The people next door, I guess.
Not sure if it's even going to work.
Wow. I'm telling you, I think Vermont could make quite a bit of money off this deal, helping the neighbors out.
I'm surprised that house doesn't have, well, I don't know if any of them, central air. I guess it was just never put in, but I don't know, looking
Thank
at
you.
the pictures.
Yeah, it'll run, but it ain't going to drain. That's right, brother.
Yep.
Line Straight said August 22nd, my birthday. So go figure. Number 22, thumbs up. Awesome, Blind Straight. Big 22. Dang, I'm only 7 years older than you, Blind Straight. The money pit. Yeah. Next thing you know, they'll be turning into Amityville Horror, Jim.
Yeah. No, the money pit is next door to my house. That's the money pit.
Oh, Blind Straight said I'm 54. Oh, yeah. I'm just 29. We have indoor toilets and central heat. AC is not always needed, Vermont says.
Oh, okay.
I know them people out up there in during Washington State are wishing they had air conditioning right now. They broke the record yesterday at 112, and I think today was supposed to be like 115 or 116.
That's crazy.
I hear you, Roy.
What'd you do with Tony
back.
Damien?
Do what?
What'd you do with Tony Damien today?
I have no idea where the Wicked Witch of the West is. Blind Straight says Illinois is just lovely. I spent quite a bit of time in Illinois, but not sure I'd want to live there. Yeah, exactly, Bruce. Exactly. KK said, OMG, I just got news from our local news of an armed robbery of an Amazon delivery truck. Wow. Wow. That's not good. Robbing the darn Amazon truck. Yeah, tail gunner on the Amazon truck. That's right. That's right, Papa Smurf. Tail gunner on the Amazon truck. No, thank you. No, thank you, Fruit Shake. I'm fruity enough. I am fruity enough, Vermont, but thank you anyway.
It's got tofu coconut in it. Tofu coconut ice cream.
I'll be honest with you, I ain't eating nothing he fixes anymore because he don't eat normal no more.
Tofu coconut ice cream.
Yeah, that's the worst part about raspberries is the seeds. Raspberry and blackberries both. Them darn little seeds. I hate them. Papa Smurf said, I bought ice cream today.
Oh, what kind did you buy? Probably like cherry vanilla or something I don't eat.
I like cherry vanilla.
He has an entire half a gallon of ice cream in the fridge at the camper, and he has not even touched it yet.
That's cause you work him like a devil when he's there. He ain't got time.
Yeah, he does.
He said he bought black cherry.
See, I knew it. I knew it. Hi. That doesn't help me any.
Black cherry.
No good. No bueno. Say hi to Ma.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. What's
How are
new?
you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great. A little hot and humid, but doing well.
Oh, it's terrible outside. It's absolutely horrible.
You going to the beach for the 4th of July?
Oh, yeah, right. Uh-huh. I'm going to wear my bikini.
There you go. Put on your roller skate. Skate down
Yep.
the boardwalk.
That's it. Yep. Look out for the grandma on the roller skates.
She's crazy. She's crazy.
I bet she'd have a ball skating down there.
They usually go to Asbury Park. It's not about a half an hour away.
Bruce says, wow, Mom in a bikini. I'm waiting.
What's for
What's
dinner?
for dinner?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Let's see. Kabasi.
I got leftover taco casserole.
Kabasi and pastaroni.
Pastaroni, Parmesan cheese, pastaroni.
Yeah, they're noodles.
Oh, is that by Rice-A-Roni?
Yeah,
I might would like those.
they're really good. He wanted to know what was for dinner. And kabasi.
They're not ranch flavored or nothing, are they?
No, they're cheesy.
Okay, because some of that pasta they make them ranch flavored. I don't like that. Oh, Parmesan cheese. Gotcha.
And kabasi and corn. So we're good.
Pop Smurf says it's a San Francisco treat.
There you go. What is this? What is this stuff? What is this? Wada. Wada wada. Wada wada. Wada.
Yeah, I've done forgot what soda tastes like. I haven't had a soda in so long. I don't even know what one tastes like anymore.
Twist.
I hadn't had a cup of coffee in probably 3 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's probably been a good 3 years since I've had a cup of coffee. I haven't had a soda in what? About 2 years?
I'm bad with that. I drink a lot of soda.
Well, I take that back now. I haven't had Mountain Dew. Now, when I was over in the Philippines, I had orange soda.
Look, my cup changes colors.
Oh, that's cool. Vermont says, Hillbilly, can you come here tomorrow morning and go to my physical in the AM? Sure. Does caffeine bother me? Coffee upsets my stomach, Jim.
The dreaded physical this month.
Yeah, it got to where it upset my stomach too much. But I had to quit drinking Mountain Dews. Jim, those Mountain Dews were killing me. Coffee gave me up. Haven't had any for about 6 months now, Roy says.
Why is the garbage can?
Yeah, no, Vermont, you go ahead because he'll have both his hands on your shoulder, brother. He'll have both hands on your shoulder. Yeah, Vermont's going to, yeah, some biscuits and mustard blind straight. He's got both hands on your shoulders, Vermont. You're in trouble, brother. Billy Bob Thornton. I think he's going to get the one bend over, Jim. He's going to get the one where they say bend over the table. Bend over the table. Oh, she's a woman. You might be all right then. You might be all right, Vermont. Unless she has a, hopefully she don't have a fight with her husband tomorrow morning before she comes to work. You should be all right then. Yeah, Jim, they'll probably come to find out that'll probably be an inside job. There was probably something really good on that one today. Something really good on that one today. It's probably an inside job. Yep. You got that right, Vermont. You got that right. Yeah, hopefully she doesn't have a fight with her husband tomorrow morning. Just be careful if you hear that buzzing noise behind of you. If you hear a buzzing sound behind of you, it might be Wicked Witch of the West. Yeah, I hear you, Jim. Buddy, I really don't think they care anymore, Jim. I don't think they care anymore about the cameras or anything else. Nope, I did not see you, Vermont Paint. I did not see you, Vermont Paint. Oh, shoot, I got to take a break. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Give me just a couple of minutes.
I have the what? I have the what? Type English, man. Type English. It's hot. I don't feel like talking. Doesn't work. I'm trying to cool up. R. My biggest fan. That was bad. That was really bad. That's fine. Doesn't work though, you know. What else did you buy at the store today? Anything good?
Boy, this ain't normally good. I got a 2-pound package in the mail.
Uh-oh.
Department of Veterans Affairs.
Oh, you're official now.
Come all the way from
Watermelon.
Claysburg, Pennsylvania. Official business. Watermelon.
Watermelon.
I thought maybe the president had sent me something. Wow. Whole pack of stuff.
Stacked hundreds.
Says, sincerely, the director of Health Eligibility Center. I'm pleased to present your personalized Veterans Health Benefits Handbook. This handbook provides information about your VA healthcare benefits and other important information.
Woo!
Your eligibility factors or copay status may have changed since your handbook was published. Copays. I shouldn't have to. I don't work. I shouldn't have a copay. But I got an official VA handbook.
Oh, there you go. Bruce wants to know if they returned your 700K.
No, not yet. This says your rights to seek further review on our health care benefits decision. If you received a VHA decision on your claim for health care benefits and are dissatisfied or disagree, I don't know what that means. Need to appeal it. This notice describes how medical information about you may be used or disclosed. Blah, 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 blah. I'll have to read all this later. I'm pleased to present your personalized Veterans Health Benefits Handbook. Well,
Where's your card?
it doesn't say congratulations, you have health care. It says, I'm pleased to present you a personalized Veterans Health Benefits Handbook.
And you still don't have your card yet, right?
No. And it doesn't say congratulations, you're approved. And then the next piece of paper tells me your rights to seek further review of health care benefits. I'm gonna have to read all this. I hate to read all this mess. It's all gobbledygook. You got to be a jailhouse lawyer to be able to read all this stuff. So anyway, there we go. I have to read that when I get time. I guess they wouldn't send.
There, maybe.
I guess they wouldn't have sent me a handbook if I didn't qualify, though. I guess maybe.
That's what
I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I was hoping that was from Vermont's brother, Joe Biden. But anyway. The form for review is required in all medical forms. Well, you'd think they would have sent me a welcome letter or something, Vermont, though. It said, congratulations, you're approved for VA medical health care, something. Maybe. I don't know. I'll read the book and see what the book says. See what the book says. Read about the copays. It's got to be cheaper than going to these outside doctors. So you got a busy weekend. You better rest up.
I have 3 gigs this weekend. I have 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday.
Here's what sounds like a good idea to me. You should just run the business and set up the gigs and let Papa Smurf go do the hard work out in the hot sun and the heat.
No, we're out there regardless.
Yeah, but if you're the boss, if you were the boss lady, you could be sitting back at the campground playing on YouTube, kick back resting while he's doing the work.
Well, you know, Saturday night, you didn't get down there until like, what, 5 to 8, I think you said it was? I forgot what it was like to unload all that equipment by myself.
So what you're saying is he would get fired the first day? Is that what you're trying to tell me? For being late for work?
No. Well, I mean, he doesn't know a whole heck of a lot about music. So I know pretty much almost every song that I have on my hard drive off the top of my head. And he maybe knows three.
Good night. This is Steph.
Yeah, he was in his AC car. That's right. On the Parkway.
You should buy you one of those Mister fans to blow on you.
I have a regular fan that works really well. And I usually aim it at my ankles because right around like late July, early August is when those strawberry flies come out and they start biting at your ankles,
Yep.
So I'll usually have that sitting on the floor blowing at the lower half of my body so I don't get bit up all over the place. But I said that over the weekend. I was like, dang, I should have brought my fan with me. I was dying. There was a nice breeze if you weren't under the pavilion, but it gets stuffy under there, which reminds me, I gotta release that video. He's not stupid. He was stuck in traffic.
KK said, guess who is coming to Michigan on Saturday? A certain person that lives in a White House with our governor called America's Back Tour. Wow. Vermont said, Jim's not stupid. He was stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, so I have 2 on Saturday, I have 1 on Sunday afternoon, and then that's it.
How far apart are the two on Saturday? Are they a long ways away from each other?
One is about 25 minutes, and then the one at night is back at the campground that we stay at. So
Oh,
I'll
that's
be
not bad then.
I'll be 30 seconds from my bed.
There you go. There you go. Did you ever figure out what happened with the guy that went out of there sideways?
No. I kid you not. When you come out of the campground, there's a road that goes straight, and then it comes to a sharp bend, and it leads down to the main street. He took that road and that bend. We swore that he was going to flip that camper over. He's squealing tires out of there and everything. We were like, what is wrong with this guy? And then we came to find out that he had a problem with one of the other seasonal people all weekend long. And I guess she complained about him and they said something to him. He just took off like a bat out of heck there. So
Well, you'll probably have a full house this weekend, and it being the 4th.
they start coming in on Thursday.
I'm going to say, I bet traffic's going to be horrible Friday. Ooh.
I got no choice. I have to trust me. If I could take the day off of work on Friday, I would go down Thursday night. But
Get Jim to rent you a helicopter.
a helicopter. I was gonna install like turbo on the truck, just so I could. But
Yeah. Probably get Vermont to come up there with a George Jetson car and pick you up and fly you up there.
the George Jetson car is broken.
Vermont says, Sonia, is your cough coming on around Thursday?
Yeah. You want to call me out?
Time at the shore starts when we put the key in the switch at home. I know even down here where I'm at, the 4th of July weekend, everybody and their brothers going up to the lake. I live not far from Lake Murray. So everybody's pulling their campers and their boats and the pontoons, and it's something else.
They actually, I read an article this morning. There's a lake, actually part of the Great Egg River that runs through. There's a place called Weymouth Furnace. Used to be an old furnace back in the 1800s.
Right.
And an article popped up on my Google News feed this morning. Somebody actually drowned there over the weekend. It's where a bunch of people go kayaking and stuff like that, and they don't know if he flipped over in his kayak, if he was swimming where he shouldn't have been swimming, whatever the case was. But yeah, so
We have that up home in the mountains of Western North Carolina, because a lot of the rivers up there, they do kayaking in the Nantahala River. And then as the river goes on down, when it gets down in North Georgia, that's where they usually have the Olympic trials for kayaking at.
oh, okay.
And yeah, every year somebody drowns kayaking over there.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's a really cool place. I like historical stuff like that, so I always wanted to go over there and check it out. But they made it more of like a touristy, where you go to kayak and fish, and supposedly the part that he was in, you weren't supposed to be swimming in. So, but it be what it be.
Did you see someone up here lost their $1 million yacht? Some kids took it on a joyride. Hey, stupid kids. It's a lake. Where are you going to run to? Yeah. Well, Vermont, where were you going to run to? I bet he got in trouble again today.
I don't know how much trouble you can get into napping.
Well, he probably got in trouble for that 3.5 hour dog walk that he was doing today.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, Jim says, so where's the boat, Vermont? I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't want a big fancy boat like that. I got no use for it.
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about doing anything but riding on it, because you'd be hiring people to drive it and fix the food. And it's $1 million yacht. You wouldn't have to do nothing but float.
Yeah, that's true. Have somebody bait your hook for you, and if you catch something, they reel it in for you. And yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's where the truth comes out.
I went shopping with my wife today. Let's talk about spray on mini skirts.
See?
Obviously you've talked about it too much already there, buddy. Jim said, were you at Walmart? Spray on mini skirts. Wow. I bet Vermont looked funny in a spray on mini skirt. Oh, I watched an interesting thing last night about Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Good God Almighty! She was in the bedroom, maybe once in the car. I didn't realize. I mean, I knew he was out there, but I didn't realize his wife. She was. She wasn't no saint. She was a partier too.
Oh, Sharon? Yeah, of course.
Yep, she was pretty wide open. But I didn't realize he had Parkinson's disease. I just thought it was
Does
from
he
all the
really? I
drugs.
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like Parkinson's B or something. There's a word for it. It's not just. I mean, I don't know that much about Parkinson's, but it's not
Yeah.
just. It didn't just say regular Parkinson's. It's Parkinson's B or something like that's what he's got. But I guess he gets an injection every so often for it, and
Right.
it helps stop the shaking. But I thought he's always hunched over and he's got that kind of shuffle walk. But they said he's had that forever.
Huh.
Then he almost died when he wrecked the four-wheeler. Broke 8 ribs, broke his collarbone. I think he punctured a lung. He was in England and did that and was in like intensive care, and Sharon was in California getting chemotherapy
Oh,
at the
jeez.
same time.
Wow.
I didn't know he had 3 kids. I just knew he had the 2 kids. I didn't know he had an older child.
Yeah, the one that you haven't seen on TV.
Then he had 3 kids. I guess it was 3 kids with his first wife. Yeah, I can't imagine growing up with him as dad.
Well, you can't understand what he's saying unless he sings it.
Yeah.
So you have to sing to you all the time. 'Cause he's got that thick accent.
Or bring Sharon with you to do the interpretation for him.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's funny because every show that you watch him on TV, they got the caption on explaining to you what he says.
You need him. He's just got that thick. I don't even know what English dialect like that is.
Well, it's pretty good because when he broke in that lady's shop, they put him in jail for 6 weeks. And his dad wouldn't get him out. So he spent 6 weeks in jail when he was young.
He has P2. Oh, okay.
A milder form. Is that what it was? P2? Parkinson's 2? I was thinking they said Parkinson's B. Affects every nerve, but not life ending. Yeah, that's what they said. That's the first thing Ozzy asked him. Said, is it going to kill me? And I guess he said the doctor said no. He said, I'm good. He said, I can do anything now. He's got some serious neck issues. He's got all kinds of issues.
He's up there too. I don't even know how old he is now. Let's track.
I think he's around 73 now.
Is he?
Yeah, Jack has 3 sons, KK. That's right. I can't remember the name of the oldest daughter with Sharon. She's very attractive. Yeah, he fell off the stage a bunch, Vermont. Hey, Van City, how you doing today?
Daryl.
Big John. What's up, Big John? You catching any fish, brother? I ain't seen Big John in forever.
Does Jim have a meeting tonight? Am I unsupervised tonight or not?
catching some fish. Van City said, just got back from the lake. Jim Foster says, Google says 72. Okay, he's 72. I was thinking he was 73, Jim.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Bree just texted me. She said it's 106 in Washington State today.
Bree.
Yeah, Bree just texted me. She says it's 106 in Washington State.
Be careful, Big John. I had to get off the Propel, buddy. I had to get off of it. It's too much salt in it. Too much sodium, Big John. I had to get off of the Propel, buddy. Yeah, it ended up giving me kidney stones, Big John. I had to get off of it. You will have to behave yourself. I'll be here.
Damn. Oh, well.
All things must come to an end.
At least he put an LOL at the end this time.
I hear you, man. Yeah, I had to give it up, brother. I've gone to Crystal Light now. Regular bottled water, and I put the Crystal Light packets in my water. So far, I've been okay with that.
She's taking her daughter to the water park.
Ah, cool. Amy, that's it, KK. Yep, Amy's the oldest daughter of Ozzy. Very attractive young lady. Vermont said Jim's home tonight, so no running around the apartment singing It's Raining. M.
Yeah, he didn't want to say the rest of the word because it's a song title.
Yep. I guess Texas is going to get flood and rain again.
It's dinner time.
Raining men, he says. Wow.
He's going to get me in trouble. Why did you have to tell him that I go around the house singing that? Can't you
Gee, Bruce. Snitch.
All right, I'm going to eat dinner. You have a great night.
You too. See you later. You're
See
going to
you
be
tomorrow.
on
Tonight,
When
7
are you-
o'clock.
tonight at 7 o'clock. Don't
Yep.
forget, guys, Sonya tonight at 7 o'clock. See ya. Maybe that's where Tony is building an ark. I hear you, dude. Sonya's going to it. She said she was hangry. You know, hangry's one notch above hungry when you're hangry. Tonight at 7, be there, be square. Yeah, I guess Texas is supposed to be getting a bunch of rain again, y'all. Seems like every time you turn around here lately, Texas is getting a ton of rain, and out west can't get a drop of rain. Texas getting no rain, and Texas getting all the rain, and out west they can't get a drop of rain. That's the problem with Houston too. Is just about every exit ramp you get off of, the exit ramp goes down, and all that floods out there when it rains so much. But yeah, after Ozzy was on last night, the Kiss story came on about Kiss. but I only watched the first hour because it was on from 9 to 11. Last night was part 1, so I watched the first hour, and then tonight part 2's on. Nope, go ahead, Vermont. I don't care, dude. So I guess the second part's going to be on tonight. That was kind of interesting. Those guys did their first 2 albums and didn't make nothing. First 2 albums were flops. Everybody was coming to see them in concert, but they wasn't buying their albums. So they did the live album. Then when they did the live album, it sold like hotcakes. It's polite to ask. I'm not very polite, Vermont. But yeah, I thought they hit it from day one. But yeah, their first 2 albums didn't sell well, and then that third album, they did a live album, and that one took off like a rocket ship. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Oh, I don't know anybody that's down there anymore. We know how you old people are. Yeah, right. Yeah, I saw them. I saw them in the 70s too, KK. They opened for Three Dog Night. They were the opening act for Three Dog Night. Yeah, they toured for a long time, opening up for other bands, and then other bands started getting mad because they were wanting them to do, the audience was wanting them to do encores, and everybody was showing up in the Kiss makeup and all that, and other people wouldn't let them tour with them. So that was pretty interesting. But Ace Frehley and what's the other guy? Paul Stanley. Is it Paul Stanley and Ace Frehley? They're not on the show. They put some kind of disclaimer up there that, you know, they did not necessarily agree with all the facts and what was being talked about in it, and neither one of them were on the show last night. So both of them were not there. Just don't remember getting home. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, Ace Frehley and Paul Stanley. That's what I thought. I thought that was the other 2. But yeah, they were not part of the show last night. And like I say, part 2 comes on tonight. It was on from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock last night. But they had the Ozzy Osbourne 1 hour or 2 hour special. And then they had Kiss on from 9 to 11. And then part 2 is supposed to be tonight. I think it is. Yeah, I didn't realize that they were from overseas. I did not know that. I didn't know that they came here with their families. Or their parents came over. Their parents came over. I can't even remember their real names. Gene Simmons and what's the other guy's name? I can't remember his name now. Oh, look out. Oracles and Beyonds here. Oracles and Beyonds here. Look out, look out, look out. Okay. Oof. Had to get my cross up there quick. What's up, Oracles and Beyond. What you up to? I'm not. I think one came from Germany, and I'm not where the other one came from, Vermont, but they were Jewish. Yeah, but yeah, one of them they come from Germany. Doing red that things. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, one of them's family came from Germany, and I can't remember where the other one came from. Just got home from vacay. You didn't ask me to go on vacay. You didn't ask the hillbilly to go on vacay. What's up with that? I would have liked to went on vacay. It's like Brenda Land. She took off to Florida on vacay, and she didn't invite the old hillbilly. She could have picked the old hillbilly up coming down the road on her way to Florida. It was beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you had fun. Glad you had a good time. I went on one of those things several years ago, a vacation. Where did we go last time? I think the last vacation we went on to, we went up and stayed up in Gatlinburg, Tennessee for a while. Went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee and stayed for a couple of weeks years ago. It was the last vacation I went on. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nell Court says, I'm back. Nell's back for part 2. Part 2. Okay. Hope you're not cooking chicken, Vermont. Hope you're not cooking chicken. Yeah, I hope you're not cooking chicken. He's scared to cook chicken anymore. Mrs. Vermont said she was about to start growing feathers. You better quit cooking all that chicken. Scared him. Nell said, phone. That's something I very seldom do is talk on the phone anymore. Barbecue chicken is tomorrow night. Okay, barbecue chicken tomorrow night. After talking about painted on miniskirts, he better be fixing her a big old thick porterhouse. About a 3-pound porterhouse. Exactly, Jim. Exactly. Now she's eating supper, Nell. She's eating supper. Yeah, I bet that's kind of weird, Jim. Him cooking chicken in the air fryer wearing the chicken head. Trying to peck her with his beak. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. Could you imagine that, Jim? Walking into the kitchen for breakfast in the morning, and there's Vermont wearing nothing but his chicken mask, cooking breakfast. Ooh, that'd be a nightmare. Yeah, that's a scary thought. Everybody think about that tomorrow morning when you walk in after you wake up and you walk in your kitchen to make your morning coffee. Just imagine Vermont Paint standing there wearing nothing but the chicken head. Yeah, y'all all think about that tomorrow morning when you go in there to fix your first cup of coffee in the morning. Vermont standing in the corner wearing nothing but the chicken head. Oof. Oof. I can't even imagine that. I can't even imagine that. Oof. See you, Roy. Thank you. Have a great night, my friend. Be careful. Nell says, ooh. Yeah, picture that in your mind, Nell. Tomorrow morning when you go in the kitchen to make your first cup of coffee. Vermont standing in your kitchen wearing nothing but the chicken head. Ooh. That would be scary. Huh. Yeah, that would be scary, y'all. It would be, it would be, it would be. No kidding, Jim. Heebie jeebies now. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is? Some of y'all tomorrow morning, when you walk in your kitchen to fix your first cup of coffee, you're going to chuckle thinking about that. That's going to be in the back of your mind. You're going to chuckle in the morning when you walk in your kitchen in the morning. Be turning the lights on, looking around. That's too funny. That is absolutely too funny. But anyway, guys, I reckon I need to get off from here too. I got to heat up the taco casserole I made last night. So we're going to have to heat up the taco casserole. Nell says, yep, I'm laughing already. Yeah, y'all, believe it or not, y'all, that'll cross y'all's minds tomorrow morning when you make that first cup of coffee. And you'll be chuckling to yourself. So when you wake up with a chuckle in the morning, think about the old hillbilly. But guys, I appreciate everybody coming by today. As always, I truly do. Appreciate you coming by doing redneck things. Thank you so much. Guys, I will not be live tomorrow. I will not be live tomorrow. I have a family member with a doctor's appointment, so I will not be live tomorrow. Doctor's appointment's at 2:30, and I will not make it back. So no live tomorrow, but I'll be back on Wednesday. And I appreciate you guys. Everybody be safe. Be safe. Have a good work week out there. And as always, remember, be good to yourself and be good to each other. And I'll see everybody on Wednesday. Thank y'all. Appreciate you.